I just had the hugest freak out. I'm not really that afraid of bugs unless they're on me. I'm like, get off me now. Do not touch me. Unless it's like a little ant or something, but some bugs just freak me out. Like spiders. Well, they're not even technically an insect, but whatever. So I'm just sitting on the couch and I was watching some YouTube videos on my phone, and then I decided to get up and put some pants on because I don't sleep with pants on, and I got up and went to the living room without my pants on, and it was getting cold, so I was going to go back to the bedroom and put on my pajama pants. And so I get up and I start walking towards my desk, and something bumps into my face, something little, like as if something was dangling from the ceiling and bumps into my face. And I was just like, what the hell? Like I kind of flicked at it, and then I was like, oh my god, that was probably a spider hanging from its web. Like, yeah, I started freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I'm like checking myself. I lift up my arm and look, and there's like, I can see it. It was so fast, so I didn't see that it was definitively a spider, but like what else has a web and like hangs from its web? So it had to have been a spider. And as soon as I saw it, I flailed. I instantly grabbed the bottom of my shirt with both hands, fling it off my head. I must have had that shirt off in half a second. It was so fast and came off so smoothly. I was just like, and like flung my shirt off and ran to the bedroom, like naked, running to the bedroom. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. I was freaking out. So here's the shirt. I was kind of shaking it out. It's probably spider free now, but I refuse to put it back on, so I put it on a different shirt. It was really scary. And I just had the fear that the spider was in my hair too after that, so I was like feeling my hair like, ew, please don't be in my hair. That's my little freak out moment. I just don't like when bugs are on me or like around my head because I'm scared they'll get stuck in my hair because I've had bugs flutter into my hair and I'm like, no, get out. That was like at the end of the vlog a couple days ago. There was that big ass bug thingy that I hit with my shoe against the wall. Before I saw it on the wall, it was fluttering around my hair and like getting in my hair. It was the same situation, and I thought at first it looked like a little red dragonfly or something by the corner of my eye. It kept buzzing around my head. I'm like, what is that? And then I saw it on the wall and I was like, hell no, like you cannot be in here because I don't want you in my hair anymore. Just things getting caught in your hair is nasty. Gotta shave my head so I don't have to deal with bugs in my hair. So I think I'm gonna keep an eye out for how much dairy I eat because I don't know. I'm just trying to find things that could be causing me problems. Because yesterday I had multigrain Cheerios for breakfast with milk, obviously. And then the next thing I ate was late afternoon. I had Greek yogurt with granola. And so well, okay, first let's explain. I felt gross after eating the multigrain Cheerios, and I felt like my intestines were really upset, and I felt like I was going to have diarrhea, but I didn't. And then after I had the Greek yogurt with, bad things happened. And so I had to stop eating it, and I just put it in the fridge. I finished it during my live stream, but I'm like, okay, what's the common denominator between these meals? Like, both of them have lactose, both of them have gluten, and I don't know what else could be causing me problems. But I've been tested for gluten sensitivity twice, and it has come back negative both times. So I don't know. I'm like, well, am I becoming lactose intolerant? I'm not really sure because, I mean, I have cereal most days for breakfast, and it's not like I get problems in the morning. I usually don't have issues till the afternoon. So I don't know. I'm just going to keep an eye out for it and kind of pay more attention to how much dairy I'm consuming and like kind of like write down if anything happens. Sorry, battery died. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of keep an eye out and pay attention to how much dairy I'm eating and see if I notice any kind of pattern. So yeah. So I'm just reading here about lactose intolerance. It says, for some people, combining a solid food like cereal with a dairy product like milk may reduce or eliminate symptoms, which would kind of explain why cereal doesn't always mess me up. But I don't know. It's probably not even lactose intolerance. I'm just reading about it because I'm curious. But yeah, lactose intolerance is the one thing that has not been tested. There was one doctor who suggested I cut out dairy for a week and see what happens. And I did, but I didn't really look up everything I'm supposed to cut out. I basically just stopped drinking milk and like didn't eat yogurt. So I don't know if I did it properly. And this was well over a year ago, like maybe a year and a half ago. So I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, just the one thing that hasn't been tested for, and so that could be it. I'm just gonna kind of pay attention to what I eat and then go from there. So I'm just cleaning out the spare room because I want to make room for my TV and everything in here. So I'm making really good progress. There was boxes of stuff. There was a huge box of sweaters that I finally put away. Still quite a bit left to put away, but this is significant progress. And these are my stuffies. And there's some that aren't fitting in there, so I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. So I've got Appa and Nemo and my mushroom and Pikachu and Pichu. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do with those guys yet. But I got the TV set up on here. Probably stick my Wii underneath. And yeah, it's coming together. Alright, so it's all clean now. I just put all my teddies here because I didn't know what to do with them. This lamp is here because it's actually connected to this light switch. So when I flick it on, the light turns on because there's no overhead lights. And then I have this chair just chilling here. This is basically just stuff I don't know where to put. And then I got the Wii balance board set up. This laundry rack is just here because I don't want to have to take it down and put it up every week. So because this isn't an actual bedroom yet, I can just leave it up for now. And then I got my TV on this little stand. My Wii is there. And then I got my stereo in case I want some music. Wii balance board. That's basically it. It's pretty bare. We don't have any furniture to put in here. So that's just what it is. And it's pretty nice out today, but it was just raining, like very lightly. Just really randomly raining a little bit. Whew. Yeah, I'm so glad I finally got this thing cleaned. Oh, what the hell? This isn't screwed on. Okay. As soon as I go to start filming, my eye starts burning like crazy. Anyway. So I'm gonna make an early supper. It's gonna be kind of part lunch, part supper because I haven't eaten anything other than those multigrain Cheerios and it's almost 2 p.m. so I'm starving. So I'm gonna make this beef and potato stir fry. It looks really, really good. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. So here's the progress. Rice is cooking. This is onion and garlic. Here's the sweet potato with different peppers, and I even threw in some green onion. It only said to do yellow peppers, but I just did all of them because we had them and they were going bad. And then the meat is cooked and it'll have to get tossed back in later, but it's smelling really yummy. Although really all I'm smelling is this. That looks so good. Those look like carrots. I'm not actually a huge fan of sweet potatoes, so we'll see how this goes. Like I don't mind them, but they're just not one of my favorite foods. Guess what I just purchased on eBay? I got Mario Party 7! It's the one for the GameCube that comes with a microphone. It's the version, or yeah, it's the one my sister owns, and I played so much of that game with her. It's my favorite Mario Party game, I think. I mean, I also like the very first Mario Party because I played that one a lot too, but I'm so excited for this. And it makes me want to play, because I have Mario Party 8, and now I just want to play it and unlock things, but I need to make an art video. I mean, it is a long weekend. I didn't want to leave the video till tomorrow, but maybe I will, because I need to do some sketches to plan the tutorial anyway, so maybe I'll play some Mario Party tonight and work on some sketches. And it's also Game of Thrones tonight, so I'm just getting really excited. I got the game with, okay, it was $30 for the game, $10 shipping, and then a $5 import charge, so it's like, well, those aren't exact numbers. It was $44 altogether. And so that's not too bad. So I'm excited and I can't wait to get it. Also, Christian was ordering Diablo 2 off of Amazon and he was a penny short of free shipping because it was $24.99 and you need to spend $25 to get free shipping, which is super lame. Who would price something at $24.99? That's just cruel. So anyways, I was like, hey, how about you get me Brody's Ghost Book 5 and then I'm gonna pay him back. But so I'm also gonna get Brody's Ghost Book 5 and I'm super excited for that. So I thought I would fold the laundry I did yesterday before playing Mario Party, so I did that, and then I took some laundry into the bedroom to go put it away, and then I fell asleep. This happened before putting away laundry. I don't know if it's just tiring folding laundry. I don't know, but one time I went to put away my clothes and then I just woke up on the floor. I was laying on my stomach on the floor and I'm like, the hell, how did I get here? And then I remembered, I was like, oh, I think I was putting away laundry. I don't know how that happens, but I think there's still a little bit left to put away. And I'm gonna play some games, some Mario Party games, maybe like 2 short rounds or something. I got a star on the very last turn. I just barely rolled a high enough number by 1, and so I just got a bonus star for eating the most candy, tied with Mario. Green star. I might win this. Luigi. Oh, okay. Fine then, Luigi. I'm still gonna beat you. Shopping star. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That might be Luigi. No! I think he's gonna tie me for stars, and he's like 1,000,000 coins. Wait, are we tied? Yeah, I think so, because I had 1 more than him. I only got 1 bonus star, and he got 2. Oh, Luigi. That little dinkus. Little dinkus. Although, I'm not very good at this game because I'm not really familiar with the video game or the mini games. Because usually once you familiarize yourself with it, the normal difficulty players are so easy and you can just destroy them in everything. So just gotta practice is all. I'm gonna play another round, and Christian was actually gonna play with me, but he just got invited to go laser tagging with his coworkers, and I'm like, okay, goodbye. I'll just play another one by myself. I don't mind. I was just kind of excited to play with him. I did 15 turns on that last game, and this time I'm gonna do 25. I actually really enjoy doing 50 turns, but I kind of want to hit up more of the boards, and maybe I'll even play a 3rd game tonight, so I'm just gonna do 25 turns. I just noticed something. This menu screen is widescreen, so it takes up the whole TV, but when you're actually playing the levels, it's 4:3, and so you have the black bars on the sides. Like, why is some of the movie, or some of the game widescreen and some of it's not? It's really weird.
Oh, I wonder who's going to win.
I won by a landslide. It was ridiculous. It's a crazy game though, because I don't know if anyone's familiar with this like Koopa level, but you can gain and lose stars so easily. You can have 9 stars one turn and like 6 stars the next. It's crazy. I have 11, and it's 4, 4, and 3. Suckers! It was really fun, but I don't think I'm up for playing anymore tonight. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, because now's about the time where we would watch Game of Thrones, but I told Christian I wouldn't watch it without him. But I might rewatch last week's episode just for fun while I draw or something. So I think that's going to be my plan, and I can start planning out the drawing tutorial, but I'm not going to show anything or tell you what it is because it's a secret. So I just weighed myself now, and I normally don't weigh myself at night because you're supposed to be consistent with your weigh-in times, since in the morning you generally weigh less than in the evening. So you might think you've gained weight if you last weighed yourself in the morning, then you weigh yourself at night. You're like, oh no, I gained weight, but really it's just because you are heavier towards the end of the day. And I just weighed myself right now, and I'm 0.1 pounds away from the weight I have to hit for Diet Bet. I'm 156.6. I need to be 156.5. I was so shocked because I was like, don't even weigh yourself, Baylee. You're going to weigh more than your last weigh-in. Don't do that to yourself. But then I realized I last weighed myself. Oh no, maybe I didn't. I did weigh myself after my last workout, which was at night, but then I weighed myself the next morning. Okay, so it was a morning weigh-in where I was 157.1. And then I just weighed myself now, and I'm 156.6. Don't know how I lost that weight because I didn't work out today. I'm going to work out tomorrow morning. I was kind of considering going tonight, and I was like, no, I don't feel like it. So I'm going to go anytime tomorrow, really. So I bet if I weighed myself in the morning, I'd hit my goal. So then I have to maintain that till Wednesday. I think I'm actually going to weigh myself on the Wii Fit. I wasn't going to do that until tomorrow morning because I didn't want to do an end of day weigh-in, but it's a good weight anyways. It's not heavier than I was the last time I weighed myself in the morning, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Can't believe how much I'm in the video game mood this weekend. Usually I'm like, no, can't play my games, gotta work on a YouTube video or something. You know, I always feel like I have other obligations that I need to do before I can play my games, but I'm just so in the mood this weekend, and it's good because my Wii has been neglected since I moved to Vancouver. So it's not like I haven't played it at all, it's just been pretty rare. So I'm glad I'm getting into that. I need some batteries for my balance board. Good thing I have a crap ton of AAA battery, or AA's. Oh, these are the last 2 in this pack. I have 2 packs of 20. Now I only have 1 pack of 20. We also had to swap out the batteries in the Wii remotes the other night, and that used up a lot of batteries too, because I swear my sister and I had to swap some out when she was visiting me last summer, and they're already dead again, and I rarely play my Wii, so they must just kind of drain over time just sitting in the Wii remotes. I'm not 100% sure on that. By the way, when I cleaned out the spare bedroom earlier, this is stuff I'm throwing away. Zero from Vampire Night. It's just a really ugly looking plushie, and I'm not a big Vampire Night fan like I used to be. I mean, I still like it, but I don't know, it just doesn't even really look like Zero, so it's just going in the trash. I know someone's probably like, I want it, but I don't want to ship it to anyone. It's nasty too. It's kind of got stains on it, so you don't want it, trust me. And if you happened to catch a glimpse of that muffin container, you're like, Baylee, how dare you buy red velvet muffins? That was Christian's pick when we were at Walmart a couple weeks ago, and I only had 2 of them. I've been actually pretty good at eating healthier. You know, it's not like I eat only healthy foods, but I've been making healthier choices, and I've just been eating less food in general. And it's not like I'm starving myself. I'm just not overeating. I'm stopping. If I feel full, I just stop and I don't eat. Plus, I think what helps is we have such late suppers now because Christian gets home so late, and so I don't end up snacking before bed. So I think that helps too. So the Wii I used to have was one my mom purchased just for the family, and she bought Wii Fit, and on that it showed your weight in pounds and your height in inches, like feet in inches. And then when I got Wii Fit Plus, because I got my own Wii and Wii Fit Plus, the units are based on your region, and so it defaulted my weight to kilograms. I don't know my weight in kilograms or my height in centimeters, so it was really frustrating. So in order to bypass that, I have to go into my Wii settings and set my region to United States, not Canada, which kind of is, I don't think it really matters that much, but it feels deceitful, or just like, I feel like I should be setting it to Canada, but I don't want to because I don't want my weight to be in kilograms. Like, yeah, we use metric for most things, but people know their weight and height in pounds and feet in inches. It's weird. We use imperial for that, but we don't use, I don't know, it's just weird. We use like metric for everything else, mostly. Oh my God, it says, well, if it isn't Baylee, nice to see you again. It's been 1,047 days since I last saw you. That's like almost 3 years. That's terrible. This just means my weight's gonna be going up because I weigh more than I did 3 years ago. Yeah, my last BMI, my last weigh-in, I had a BMI of 22.5, which is in the normal range. It's now 28.38, which is in the overweight range, which I already knew, but it's just kind of like, holy crap, like, it just kind of, you don't really realize how much weight packs on over the years. It's displaying my weight in kilograms. I thought we changed this. I don't know what that means. So I just did the math, and according to the Wii Fit, I'm 159.7, which is annoying because that's not what my scale says. And I trust my scale more than I trust the Wii Fit. And that's what I use for my initial weigh-in, so that's what I need to go off of is my actual scale. But that's gonna be annoying if the Wii Fit is constantly different from the actual scale, but I think I'll still use the Wii Fit. It's just, it doesn't match my scale. It's like a 3-pound difference. I'm just gonna change the settings and redo it because this is annoying me. I'm gonna change it to region US. Okay, it's set back to pounds, so it should be good for the next time I do it. So I'm just gonna be working on the drawing tutorial for the rest of the night, so I think I'm just gonna edit the vlog first and get that out of the way. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Also, I did a weigh-in this morning, and I'm only 0.7 pounds away from my goal that I have to reach, because I have to lose 6.5 pounds, and I've lost 5.8, so getting real close. You guys, I'm a dummy. I just realized something. Okay, I'm going in and pasting links to my online store in all my YouTube video descriptions.